Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull toward a place you've never visited? A sense that somewhere out there, a landscape is quietly calling your name? Sometimes, it's as if the wind itself whispers stories of distant shores, inviting us to step beyond the familiar and into the unknown. Imagine a land where the boundaries between myth and science blur, where every sunrise seems to awaken ancient secrets, and the air is thick with possibility. In the far reaches of Northern Ireland, there's a place where the earth itself becomes a storyteller, the legendary GiantsCauseway. Here, nature's hand has sculpted a masterpiece over millions of years, creating a landscape that feels both otherworldly and deeply rooted in the Earth's own memory. The causeway is a marvel of geology, but also a canvas for legends passed down through generations. I invite you to step into this storybook world, where every stone underfoot is a fragment of ancient history, and every view stirs the imagination. It's a place where the past feels alive, echoing in the wind and waves. The causeway is more than just a breathtaking view. It's a living link to the deep past, a reminder of the Earth's power to create wonders that endure through the ages. Each hexagonal column fits seamlessly with its neighbours, forming a vast natural pavement that stretches from the towering cliffs all the way to the restless sea. It's as if the land itself has been carefully arranged by unseen hands. Here, you're not just a visitor, you become part of a living museum, where every step uncovers a new marvel, and every moment invites you to wonder at the mysteries beneath your feet. Picture yourself standing where giants once walked, feeling the cool spray of the Atlantic on your face, and sensing the timeless energy that pulses through these ancient stones. The causeway is a testament to nature's artistry, a place that fills you with awe, peace, and a sense of belonging to something much greater than yourself. So let's set off together for the wild northern coast of Ireland, ready to witness this extraordinary spectacle with our own eyes, and to let its magic leave a lasting mark on our hearts. The path to the GiantsCauseway awaits, promising not just a journey through stunning scenery, but an unforgettable encounter with one of nature's greatest and most mysterious works. The adventure begins before you see the first stone. Travelling through County Antrim, Ireland's green hills give way to dramatic coastlines and salty Atlantic air. Winding roads hug the cliffs, offering breathtaking glimpses of turquoise water below. Every turn reveals a new postcard-perfect view, ancient castles, charming villages, and patchwork fields. The journey is a sensory experience. The wind in the grass, seabirds calling, waves meeting the shore. As you get closer, the coastline grows wild and rugged, cliffs rising above vibrant green grass. Excitement builds. You're approaching somewhere truly special. This isn't just a drive, it's a pilgrimage to one of the world's most unique geological formations. The journey itself is a gift, connecting you to the raw beauty of Northern Ireland. It sets the stage for the main event, ensuring you're ready to be amazed. The GiantsCauseway is just ahead. What is the GiantsCauseway? 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, most of them perfect hexagons, forming a natural honeycomb that disappears into the sea. For centuries, people wondered how such order could exist in nature. Was it the work of giants? The truth is just as dramatic. 60 million years ago, volcanic eruptions sent lava across this land. As the lava cooled, it cracked, forming the iconic columns we see today. The slow, even cooling created their remarkable shapes. Over millions of years, wind, rain, and waves sculpted the landscape, exposing these ancient stones. Walking here is like stepping into a geology lesson written in stone. Knowing the science only deepens the wonder. These shapes are nature's own handiwork. Stand on these columns and you're standing on the result of a volcanic eruption older than humanity itself. Science explains the causeway, but legend brings it to life. The GiantsCauseway is a place where geology and imagination meet, where the wild Atlantic waves crash against ancient stones, and stories echo across the centuries. According to Irish folklore, the story begins with Fionn Mac Cumhaill, a friendly but mighty Irish giant. Across the sea in Scotland lived his rival, the fearsome Benandonna. Their rivalry was legendary, and the two giants were determined to prove their strength. To settle their feud once and for all, Fionn decided to build a stone causeway stretching all the way from Ireland to Scotland so he could challenge Benandonna face to face. With incredible strength, Fionn tore massive columns from the cliffs, laying them one by one into the churning sea, creating a bridge of stone that seemed to defy nature itself. But as Fionn approached Scotland, he caught sight of Benandonna, who was even larger and more intimidating than he had imagined. Fearful for his life, Fionn turned and raced back to Ireland, his heart pounding. At home, Fionn's clever wife, Una, quickly devised a plan. She disguised Fionn as a giant baby, wrapping him in blankets and placing him in a massive cradle. When Benandonna arrived and saw the enormous baby, he was terrified. If the child was so huge, how much bigger must the father be? In a panic, Benandonna fled back to Scotland, tearing up the causeway behind him so Fionn could never follow. Today, the matching basalt columns in Ireland and on the island of Staffa in Scotland are said to be the remains of this legendary bridge, a testament to the giants' epic encounter. The legend adds a sense of magic and wonder to the landscape, blending ancient myth with the marvels of natural history. It's a story that transforms stone and sea into a stage for giants. Whether you believe the tale or not, it's easy to see how such a place with its mysterious shapes and wild beauty inspires stories that endure through generations. The Causeway is a place where fact and folklore walk side by side, inviting every visitor to imagine the footsteps of giants echoing across the stones. As you descend from the visitor centre, anticipation builds with every step. The salty air grows stronger, and the distant sound of waves beckons you forward. The path winds gently, revealing glimpses of the dramatic coastline ahead, and you can feel the excitement of discovery in the air. Suddenly, the GiantsCauseway spreads before you, thousands of dark columns rising from the sea in a geometric puzzle. The sight is both surreal and awe-inspiring, as if nature itself has carefully arranged these stones for you to explore. The Grand Causeway, the largest section, juts into the ocean like a road to a lost city. It's easy to imagine ancient giants striding across these stones, their footsteps echoing in the wind. Stepping onto the stones, you feel their solidity beneath your feet, flat, uneven, ancient. Each step connects you to a story millions of years in the making, and you can't help but marvel at the forces that shaped this landscape. The rhythmic crash of waves fills the air, echoing through millennia. The ocean's energy is ever present, shaping and reshaping the stones, reminding you of the timeless dance between land and sea. Exploring the Causeway is an adventure. Hop from stone to stone, marvel at the patterns, and gaze up at the towering basalt cliffs. Every angle reveals a new perspective, and every step brings a sense of wonder. Discover formations like the Giant's Boot and the Wishing Chair, each with its own story. These legendary shapes spark the imagination, inviting you to ponder the myths and tales that surround them. Sit for a moment, make a wish, and let the magic of the place wash over you. The Causeway offers a rare chance to pause, reflect, and feel truly connected to the natural world. Whether you're a child or a dreamer, the Causeway invites you to play and imagine. Here, laughter and curiosity echo across the stones, and every visitor becomes part of the story. Here, nature's artistry is on full display. The intricate patterns and bold shapes are a testament to the creativity of the earth itself. Every step is a journey through legend and time, a walk through a landscape where history, myth, and nature come together in breathtaking harmony. The GiantsCauseway is a feast for the senses. The Atlantic symphony waves crash, water hisses, seabirds call from the cliffs. Visually, dark basalt columns contrast with white foam, green grass, and the ever-changing sea. On sunny days, wet stones sparkle. At sunrise or sunset, the landscape glows gold. Touch the cool, weathered rock, solid, ancient, shaped by time. Feel the sea spray and the wild wind, reminders of nature's power.
The air is fresh and salty, mixed with the scent of wet stone and wildflowers. Walking here, you're connected to Earth's deep history with every step. The Causeway is not just seen, it's felt, heard and lived.
To make the most of your visit, a little planning helps. Spring and autumn offer mild weather and fewer crowds, but the Causeway is stunning year-round. Arrive by car, scenic coastal route or public transport, each journey is part of the experience. Wear sturdy shoes. The stones can be slippery and uneven. Dress in layers and bring a waterproof jacket. The weather changes quickly. Don't forget your camera, but remember to pause and take it all in. Trails suit all fitness levels and a shuttle bus is available for easier access. Explore the clifftop paths for panoramic views and a new perspective on this geological marvel. There's a moment, standing on those ancient stones, when the world falls away. The wind and waves become your only companions and awe takes over. You're connected to millions of years of history, humbled by the scale of nature. The Causeway bridges science and legend, sparking wonder and imagination. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a witness to Earth's story. The rhythmic waves calm the mind while the landscape ignites curiosity. This feeling is the true gift of the Causeway, more valuable than any souvenir. It's a reminder to see the magic in the world around us. Let this moment inspire you to seek out wonder wherever you go. As you leave the GiantsCauseway, you carry its magic with you. The experience changes you, deepening your appreciation for nature's wonders. The Causeway is more than a destination, it's an inspiration to explore and protect our world. Let its stories spark your curiosity and sense of adventure. Nature's marvels are everywhere, waiting to be discovered. By visiting, we enrich our lives and learn to cherish our planet. The world is a vast, beautiful book. Let the Causeway be your invitation to read more pages. The next adventure is always just around the corner.